Good morning, dear students. Today we will see the next part in the 5th chapter, that is substances in the surroundings, their states and properties. In last video, we have seen about the sublimation. In next part, we will see today. Just here, first observe the objects here. They are given here. Here glass is there. Yes. Here door is there. Yes. Again here some rods are there. Again here some powder, white color powder is there. Yes children. So how you will identify these all? Here first glass. A glass, how you can identify? Yes children. If glass it is transparent one. Yes, and it is brittle. It is easily breaks into small pieces. Yes. Again, the glass is made up of from plastic, not from the the glass is made up of from glass, not from the plastic or steel. From that you can identify that is the glass. Yes children. Next, a rod of iron or aluminium. Here some they have shown. If a rod this how you can identify the color of iron? Here the color of iron, it is black or gray, dark gray. Where the aluminium, if it is, then it is bright gray or silver color. From that you can identify that is aluminium or iron rod, children. Next, a door. A door, if it is a wooden or glass, that also you can identify. Yes, children. A door shown in the figure, it is not transparent. Yes. So, it is made up of from wood, not from the glass. If it is transparent, then it is glass. Now, here in the figure, it is made up of a wood. Yes, children. Again, last one, a white powder. A white powder is of salt or chalk powder. If the white powder is shown in the figure is chalk powder. The powder of salt or chalk performs all means a small experiment. If you are taking some powder in glass and add water to it, here, yes, and if the powder dissolve in the water, then it is salt, and if it does not dissolve in water, then it is chalk powder. Yes, do this experiment at home, because chalk is available, salt is available at home. Yes, and you can identify that how the powder is there. Yes children. Next, so, if you are considering the properties, there again here transparency, hardness, weight, color, sound produced from its solubility in water. So, substance can be identified by studying their properties, and they can be put to use according to their property. So, if your property is there, means according to the property we can use the substance with various application. Yes, so iron, aluminium they are using for construction. Wood we are not using for big construction, for making of cement buildings. Yes children. Glass, yes, glass is not, again, because it is so brittle. So depending upon the properties we can use the substance. So today we will see the next part, that is very important, the properties of substances, children. Yes children. For that, first one, here one picture is shown. Here what will happen if the pressure is applied? Yes, what will happen when the pressure is applied on chalk and bricks? Yes, alum, glass or rasgira vadi. Yes, if you are taking chalk and you are applying means pressure to that, it can easily breaks, means it can easily breaks, and their small dots, means small particles of chalks you can easily see. Yes, bricks also, glass also, if you are falling down that time also it can easily breaks. And now eating food, that is eating substance rasgira body, all in all home it is available. You can see that rasgiras laddus are there, that also like these small dots are there, and if you can break it can falls easily like this. Yes children, so the substances breaks into small pieces or particles. Such substances are said to be the brittle one, and their property is known as brittleness. Children, understood? Means the substance which breaks into small pieces or particles, such substances are said to be brittle, and their property is known as brittleness. Yes children. Next, here take an iron nail and try to, yes, here take an iron nail and try to pierce a cardboard sheet, yes, wet mud or piece of a wood using the nail. Yes, what you have to take first? Card sheet, wet mud and wood. What happens means the nails, if here the nail easily goes or pierces into mud but not into piece of the wood. Why does this happen? Because this is hard substance. So hardness is of substance is determined by how much resist it offers to the substance being pushed through it. Yes, if you are taking mud, it can easily go the nails to in. But if you are taking wooden, we required more force to pull inside that. Yes, children. So hard substance you can identify like this. That is the hardness. Yes. Next, and you know that which is the hardest known substance? Now only iron, aluminium. Yes, which are very hard. They cannot break easily. Yes. Next is the elasticity. That is very easy. When the rubber band is there in your home, rubber band, and let it go and apply pressure on to that rubber band. Huh? And what do you see when you are applying pressure to rubber? That time the rubber band sponge go back to original shape. Yes children, some substance change their shape when force is applied on them but return to original shape and size when the force is removed. This property is called as elasticity. Very best example is rubber. When we are applying force, then rubber it goes stretch, and when we are removing the force, again it comes to its original shape. That property is known as the elasticity. Yes, this also you can do at home. Yes children. Next is the fluidity. Yes, here take a flat metal sheet of size of notebook here and holding it at angle, yes, like this, and put a drop of water or honey and gum at different place. Here they have shown. Here water it is there. This is gum is there, and honey is there. This is the gum. Yes children, observe how they can flow from down to the slope. The liquids flow downwards on the sloping surface, that is called as the fluidity. Means they can easily flow on the surfaces sloping to there. This property is called as fluidity, and the fluidity of liquid can be determined how easily it can flow. If you are seeing water, that easily flows. Yes, and honey is there like this, but gum it slowly. Yes, like this you can check the fluidity of the substance which are liquid. Yes children. Next, here two blocks of same size, one wooden and other iron. One is of wooden and other is of iron. This is wooden, this is iron. Weight in the balance, both you have to weight. How would they compare? Yes, this is wooden and this is iron children. What is the difference between there? Both are same in weight? No. The mass of different shapes having the same volume can be different. Yes, children, this difference is because they are in the density. Yes, between the substance of the same volume, the ones with the greater density are heavier than those of lesser density. Yes, so this is lower in weight and this is higher in the weight. This have the low density, this have the higher density. Yes, children, if you are taking same size but their weight is different, this is due to the difference in their densities, and this because the substance of the same volume of one of greater density heavier than the other of lesser density. Yes, children. So this is brittleness. You can check at home. Yes, hardness also you can check. And elasticity all available. Fluidity also in home is available. Yes, children. Next we will see the next property. Here two classes are take here in 5.12 picture, that is solubility. For that you have to take a glass of water. Yes, children. In that add some salt. Here, yes, fine sand, fine sand and sugar to eat. Yes, children, one glass you have to take, and that you have to add water first here, and then you have to also add sand and sugar. Yes, children, and try to dissolve them. Yes, so repeat this replacing water with kerosene. Yes, children. What do you observe that same some solid substance dissolved in particular liquid. If a solid does not dissolve in a liquid, then it is said as a insoluble. Yes, children. If you are taking salt and water, yes, it can easily dissolve in the water. But if you are taking kerosene and salt, yes, children, kerosene and salt, then the salt is insoluble in kerosene. Yes, children. So, you know that many drinkings are made up of using the water only. Yes, and they are soluble substances. So, the property of substance getting dissolved in it is known as solubility. Some are some substances are dissolved in particular liquid only. Yes, but most of the substance they are dissolved in a water. Therefore, the water is known as universal solvent, children. Yes, and next last property here 5.13, when we look through a substance, see things other side, that substance are said to be the transparent. Here the girl is seeing from the window that is made up of glass, and outside window she can see the uh, moon is there, stars are there. So this property is called as transparency. And glass and some type of plastic, all know, some only transparent plastic, clean water and air are the transparent substance. Means transparency means what, children? When look, we can look through a substance and see the things on other side. Yes, children, that is known as transparency. Understood, children? So you can do the whatever I said that at home and check all the properties. Today we will stop here. In next video we will see the next part. Thank you.